All right, guys, day number 2 on YouTube. Here we go. Today's video, we're going to be talking about what time of day works best for you to work out. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. It's completely up to what your lifestyle, what your work schedule, what you can fit in. But there are going to be factors that will determine if you'll be more successful depending on what time you choose to consistently work out at. And I recommend, highly recommend that you do it at the same consistent time most days, because if you try to just go whenever and wing it, you're going to be way less consistent with it, and it's going to be much harder to keep yourself on like a solid momentum with going to the gym if that's one of the things you struggle with. Because I completely realize that I am an anomaly with how I just terribly have this fire burning in me to go to the gym every day. I mean, there's a lot of guys I know that love going to the gym too, but I completely understand that. I completely understand that a lot of people don't like going to the gym and they don't like doing hard things like that, and that's okay. So that's why I'm talking about this. That's why I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I think is the best way to schedule it so that you can still get good progress. You can look better, you can be healthy and get yourself to stay consistent on that and see the results, even if you don't totally love going to the gym. So, number 1 is going to be the morning. This is going to be the best one for a lot of you guys, especially if you have work. You need to get in there and get it done, because at the end of the day, when you're tired and you're coming home from work, you're not going to feel like it nearly as much as when you have the energy in the morning before you go to work, before you're tired and hungry and just done with the day. This is going to be one of the best options because you'll get it out of the way. So if you're a morning person, by all means go in the morning. If you're not a morning person but you have work and you know yourself enough to know that you're going to be tired and you're going to skip it in the evening, then you need to just grow up and go in the morning. That's the hard reality. Get it out of the way in the morning. Number 2, this is going to be for the unemployed. No, I'm just kidding. But if you do have flexible hours, go during the day. Like, it's empty. You can get your workout in really fast during the day because, like I said, it's less busy, so you can have more freedom with machines and benches and stuff like that. A lot more free, a lot more chill. So if you have the flexibility, I recommend going in the middle of the day when there's less people. And number 3 is going to be the evening. Actually, no. Yeah, number 3 is going to be the evening. This is going to be for those people that actually kind of like going to the gym. You're stressed from work, you're stressed from the day, and you need to get some rage out. You need to get some energy out and just freaking put everything into that, all your anxiety or whatever it may be that's going on in your life, and just give it all you got into the gym. Because that's what I've found is I enjoy going in the evening from time to time, because that's one of the biggest things the gym is for me, is a stress relief. So if you're an evening workout person and you can stick to it, then keep doing it. If you can't stick to it because you're tired some days and you just give up and you don't want to go, then try the morning, try the midday if you can. But evening is one thing. Now, another level is the late night guys. All right, these people are a little bit crazy. They really like going to the gym because, it's most people are going to tap out after like 7 p.m. They're done. They don't want to go to the gym. But people going like 10, 11, 12 at night, bro, one thing, you're probably going to be limiting yourself a little bit because you're probably getting less sleep, then you're recovering less. You're just probably insane. So that's why you like to go really late. But it's not terrible, but it's not as efficient, and also for your sleep cycle, pretty terrible for that. So I wouldn't recommend late night. I would definitely recommend, for a majority of people, morning or evening. Pick one and stick with it and stay consistent. What matters most is what works consistently. So if you can't go consistently at the same time, then you got to switch it up and figure out what works for you. And that's my advice. Those are the top 4 times to go to the gym, and each one has its perks, pros and cons, but you got to figure out which one is best for you and which one is going to keep you progressing to get jacked, to get shredded, whatever you're trying to do, gain muscle, lose fat, whatever you want to do, you need to have a structured plan that works best for you. I'm going to say that again, for you. All right, guys, I hope this helps. Leave a like if you like this video and subscribe, because I'm going to keep pumping these out every single day, these little blurbs of my thoughts and my advices. So yeah, this is very early on into the process, but we're learning and getting better as we go, and I'm just trying to provide you guys some value and some information from my experience and from my knowledge. So hope you guys have a great one.